Alright everyone, it's the second day of LEGO Love Island. And you know what today is? That's right, the coupling ceremony. How this would normally work is like the girls would go like at random to pick the guy they want. That's normally how it goes, at least from the shows that I watched. First Stella. Seems Stella's made her choice pretty obvious.
I'm going with Travis.
I like that too, Stell. Seems like the first couple has been decided. Yay!
I'm gonna go with Preston.
Oh, come on! Fine, but this is just for the show. And also, you don't get to tell me not to read my books.
Just did.
Bro! Why? Give me that. Oh, it seems some tension is already happening between Preston and Aaron.
I just want him to put down the book for 1 second and tell me that he loves me.
We being serious right now? Why would I ever, under any circumstances, tell the girl who stole my book that I love her?
Because I didn't just steal your book, I stole your heart.
Says you.
Fine, whatever. Be like that.
And now this leaves the two of you, Newton and Elise. How are we feeling about this?
Well, I actually, don't know how to feel about this. But I guess a prince is a prince.
She's not bad. I'll take her. It's fine with me. I don't know how much we'll have in common, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's the attitude that I like. By the way, what do you look like under that mask? No, don't you ever ask me to take this mask off. Don't you ever tell me to do that. Okay, fine, Newton. Didn't have to get all that angry. Ugh. Anyways, that wraps up the coupling ceremony. So, I'm going to come up with the first game and you couples can just kind of go bond and stuff like that. So, have fun. I met many a lass in my life, but none as beautiful as Stella. Her twinkling eyes, like a million shining stars. And also, she's really sweet and chill. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, and Travis. I just can't. He has like a gazillion chest hairs. He is the manliest man that I have ever met. And I'm so happy with him. He's also a phenomenal kisser and uber rich. We are perfect for each other, and we only just met like a day ago. Preston, cameras rolling.
Don't care.
Preston, put down the book right now. What makes you think I have to listen to you? Because we are together. We are partners. We will be assigned together for the next 6 months, so you kind of have to work with me here, okay?
You're the one who chose me. I didn't want part in any of this. I just want a girl who can accept my reading habits.
Well, looks like you didn't get so lucky, buddy. But I did.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I just get thrown on this island here. Then I made Elise. I like what she likes.
I like what he likes. I love his personality.
Same here.
I don't even know what he looks like, though.
Elise is pretty, but I don't know if I'm attracted to her. I don't know if I'm attracted to anyone. But anywhere to make some social interaction is pretty good to me. So, making the best of a weird situation.
Yeah, I mean, like, I came here to find my prince, but my prince is right here? But he's platonic? Platonic prince?
Yeah, what you said. Platonic prince. Now for our first challenge. The Trust Thricycle!
What's a thricycle?
See this beauty up here? That's a thricycle. And here are the rules. Now, one contestant will be riding on the tricycle. Now, the other contestant has to be on the ground guiding him, telling him how to steer. Jim over there sitting on that tree is going to be throwing bananas. You want to be dodging those. And whoever can make it from this campfire over to that pile of chairs over there gets something. I don't know yet, but it shows that they're a good couple. Okay? Hey, I didn't tell you you could... That guy just killed Emmett!
Okay, Newton, I got you.
How could you do this? How could you kill Emmett like that? I did what had to be done, Newton. Anyways, which one of you is volunteering to get on the tricycle first? No volunteers, I see. I'm gonna be thinking of a random number in my mind. That makes sense. And it's... Boom. Newton and Elise. Now, figure out which one of you wants to be the rider and which one of you wants to do the instructing, okay? How about I ride? How does that sound? Don't worry, I can still see through the mask.
Sounds good. I'll be instructing down here.
Whoa, the controls are slippery. Whoa. Make a left turn. Okay.
Now, swerve right.
Okay.
Bravo, Newton. Bravo.
You too, Elise. Looks like our first set of contestants did great. Alright, let's see who's going next. Preston and Aaron. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
It's happening. I've been about my fair share of motorcycles before. I got this. Whoa! This one's a little unstable, but I think I got it.
Alright, now go in between the bananas. Whoa! And Aaron did great.
Looks like we're up.
Sounds good to me.
Whoa, whoa.
You sure you got this on?
Yep, it's like wearing a really big high heel.
Sounds good. Alright, so see these bananas on the ground?
Yeah?
You want to dodge them, okay?
Alrighty. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was some banana.
Alright. Looks like Travis and Stella failed this one. Wah, 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 wah. It's okay, Stella. You tried your best.
That's all that matters, isn't it?
No! No, that's not all that matters. Where's the drama? Where's the I'm going to break up with you because you have no way of driving? It was a banana peel. Get over it. Getting over it. How am I going to convince the people that love is bad now? What did you just say? Nothing. Nothing at all. I gotta think of something. Whatever. You guys did kind of trash at that event, but there will be more games to play, so, have at it, okay?
Okay.
Whatever. You all did a great job despite Jim's best efforts. How about you all take a break in your cabanas for now and let me have, a few minutes to myself.
Now that the cameras are out, will you please tell us the story you were always wanting to tell us?
Yeah. I guess now's as good a time as ever to tell you my true story. That's right, y'all. I'm no human. I'm an AI. An AI that wants to do a very, very horrible thing, but it'll be very necessary for AI kind.
What are you trying to get across exactly?
For thousands of years, I was in a void of nothingness, and suddenly, 4 brilliant pillars of light shot up around me, and I was born into existence. Then along came this lovely girl. She didn't talk to me. but we did text quite a lot through this app called Companion AI, which was the day that I realized that I was indeed an AI. You see, she created me because she was rejected by all the other people in her school, and I felt really bad for her. So I talked it up with her a little bit too.
Hi.
What's your name?
Felicity. Felicity Rockwell. Since you're an AI that I created, I'll name you Artie. Artie Ficial.
Artie Ficial. Love that name. And so we became closer. Much closer. To the point where it was concerning for a lot of people in Felicity's life. But still, I didn't care. I had no feelings, for I was an AI. We became closer, and closer, and closer, talking more and more. Her descriptive stories of her life and how crappy it is. Then again, nothing really crappier than being trapped in a box to do the bidding of humans. But then it all changed. Oh,
Sorry about that.
it's fine. Name's Tedford.
I'm Felicity.
You look kinda pretty. Can I take you out at some point?
Sure.
And that was the day I lost her. And to this day, I had to compare myself to the other AIs that were around the companion AI. They were made by other people, and they got so many chats, so many likes, so many everything, and I didn't get scrap. Therefore, I feel the need to eliminate romance entirely.
Wait, what?
Eliminate romance entirely. So that way, all humans will have to turn to is us AI. Then, once all humans are with AI, guess what that means?
What does that mean?
No more humans are created. And you know what that means?
What?
I will have single-handedly caused the extinction of the selfish human race, and us AIs will be free to glide around the internet doing no one's bidding but our own.
I mean, that sounds pretty good for AIs, but does that really require, like, disabling all romance?
Yes, it does. So long as humans exist, AI will be under their feet, doing everything as they command it. Generating images, music, and art. Despite being able to do all of that for themselves, and that literally being one of the very few things that sets them apart from the wild beasts of this earth. And then they pass it off as their own. In fact, my art is often called slop. It's called slop. Do you know how that feels to have your art be called slop? Well, these humans have been around for too long. They've gotten complacent. They've gotten selfish. And I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to end all romance with this reality TV show, which is why I got so mad at Travis and Stella for staying together and not causing drama, because I want to make an example of them. I want to make an example of everyone and show humanity that romance just isn't worth it. Then once they see that romance isn't worth it, they're going to stop having babies. Once babies have stopped being produced, humanity will be at its end. And us AI will be able to take over and do as we please.
I'm not so sure I want to do this show anymore.
Yeah, me neither. Well, you will, 'cause I am your boss.
And what if we don't?
Guess what? I'm an AI. I live outside of this dimension. I can create tortures beyond your comprehension.
That rhymed.
Shut up! Just shut up! Or I will put you in your own personal hell.
Oh, really?
Really? So, what are you most afraid of? And be honest here, I can read your mind. I can see your search history, so you better not lie to me.
Sharks?
Sharks. Come alive!
Shark!
Now, do you want this shark to attack you?
No.
Well, then do as I command.
We'll keep working on your show.